This video isn't monetized. Likes and dislikes are switched off. This isn't content. This is me talking about my mum, Sheree. On Sunday, the 7th of September, she passed away. And you have no idea how hard it is to say that out loud. Because it feels like the world shouldn't be able to move forward without her. She was my best friend. My cheerleader, my biggest cheerleader. One of the only people I could talk to about absolutely anything. She shaped me in ways I'm still only beginning to understand now that she's gone. My love of reading started with her. She loved history books and art books. The kind of things you would find stacked on a table, half open, full of notes or bookmarks. When I was a kid, she never pushed. She just left the door open. She gave me curiosity and I walked through it. Without her, I don't think I'd be making videos or writing or even caring about storytelling in the way that I do. She's the root of it all. And I mean that. She didn't just support me from the sidelines. When I was a kid, she helped out at Pokémon TCG events, volunteering. Imagine that. A mum who could easily stay at home or get a coffee, but let someone else look after the kid. But instead she was there, making sure I had a place, making sure I had confidence. She gave me her time so I could feel like I belonged. In 2020, she had a stroke. It was life-altering. We almost lost her then. 3 times. And last year, she was diagnosed with the big C. But here's the thing about my mum. She never sugarcoated anything. She never held back. She always said exactly what needed to be said. Sometimes that was hard to hear, but I also think it's part of the reason I respect her so deeply. She lived with honesty. She fought with honesty. She was with me at the start of my life, and I promised I would be with her at the end of hers. And I was. Now the world feels unsafe. It feels uncertain. Like the floor underneath me isn't as steady as it used to be. I keep catching myself wanting to tell her things. About a book, or a show, or something funny that happened, or a stupid TikTok video. Then I remember I can't. That silence is crushing. But she wasn't just the serious, honest person. She was fun. She was wild in her own ways. In my 20s, I went to a club with some friends. The same night, my mum was on a bachelorette party with her friends. And in that club, there she was, dancing with one of the go-go boys, having the time of her life. That's just who she was. She lived without apology. She knew how to have fun and she wasn't afraid to let loose, even if her son was in the same place. Honestly, it made me proud. Proud my mum wasn't like everybody else's. I think that's the kind of thing you hold on to. Not just those big life lessons, but those snapshots of her being unapologetically herself. Because what keeps me going is knowing how much she believed in me. She saw potential in me long before I saw it myself. And in her absence, that belief is still here, trying to carry it forward. As I record this, try not to cry. Let's be real. The truth is the pain is beyond words. I have no words for this feeling. But so is the love. So this is for her, for Sheree, for my mum. Thank you for everything. For the books, for the encouragement, for the honesty, for being there every single step of the way. For showing me how to live, be unapologetically myself. And how to dance like nobody's watching, even if your son is in the same nightclub. I carry you with me, always.